Daddy's? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stoll was. Tell me, Mr. Butch, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think he wanted to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Fucking dumbass. Should I? Yeah, I should probably stop it from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That she didn't cheat on. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motives are clear to everyone.
Oh god, this hurts. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you? Or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What'd I do? Yeah, I have an answer, because, like, lying is bad, right? I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Point. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order. Wow, Mr. Butts. You smell. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. He really does sound like the voice I gave him.
Your Honor, the defendant's lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Wow, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
A man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant flee the scene of the crime.
Harumph! Harumph! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Oh, my voice!
Oh, this guy.
Mr. Sawit!
You see what he did there, saw it.
You saw those paper descriptions, is this correct? Oh, yes. Newspaper, yes.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. I really don't even remember the voice I gave this guy anymore. Let's make one up.
I was going to the door. See, you really saw me finger permit. I thought he might be in the hair because the door half open behind him. Taking the string. And then he said the impairment. Then he said he read it.
Oh, I remember now.
A woman not moving, dead, and quote, in flight, informed herself unable to go inside. Admitted that to call the police. However, defense impairment wasn't working. I went to a nearby pig and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that, you fuck. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawyer used was one of these. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Blackout record added to the court record. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor?
Right, this is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witnesses gave, you fuck. Jesus, what did I teach you?
Lies! What? He was lying.
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you find the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
Touch the court record button and point out contradictions in testimony.
But there's no court record button on my desk. What'd I do? I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
He sort of looks like the mask salesman from Zelda.
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in the apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and I found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there.
That's all of it. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Examine the court record button or something strikes you as suspicious. Then, find the evidence that contradicts his testimony and present it to him.
Alright, let's press.
Hold it!
Ah.
Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him. I mean, whoa.
I don't know.
He seemed kind of strange to me, that's all. Like he was mad, and yet frightened at the same time.
Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime.
The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture.
Of course! When the witness reasons that the man he's on looks suspicious. So what happened next?
I don't even remember the voice that I gave this guy. Oh well.
Half open, you say?
Yes. The door was open halfway, yes. I watched for a moment, but now I came to close the door. That's odd. In a big city like this, I thought. I see. Now what happened next?
Think you were strange. I looked inside the apartment. What gave you the idea to do that?
Well, that was up there, you see. He's the only human who wants to peek. He claims they're man because they're there. It's the same thing. True words have never been spoken. Anyone would look inside.
Why did pain cut him off so quickly?
So you looked at the apartment. What happened then?
Let's see. I looked inside the apartment. Let's see. Wait a second. I think I just found something contradicting. 1 p.m., eh? Time of death?
Objection!
Asshole. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m.
And we'll find out the rest of whatever they're talking about in the next episode of MvPlatano Gaming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.